Hi. Hold on, sorry, just making sure things, cause for some reason when I tried to press start stream earlier, OBS crashed. Now I start the stream now. It then start stream, but when I switch scenes, it gave me a overloaded warning. Weird. Hey, so hi guys, dahil na feeling good, we're back for more Pokemon Blue version, continuing where we left off. And yeah, we were doing like some training here, battling some trainers before we go to the next thing. We're still kind of testing some things. I'm continuing to test how the stream elements, YouTube, not YouTube rather, the stream elements like chat, overlating, and yeah, and also like testing another different thing in terms of like I changed setting in OBS to see how things goes and got your messages in front of my face. Anyways, I mean, yeah, I changed that setting. It seems to be not quite running well from what happened a little earlier. Because it, again, like I said, it gave me like an overloaded warning. But yeah, anyways, aside from that, a quick little thing while I battle this Pikachu, I suppose. Oh, I'm running out of thing. This happened. I suppose I could just say yesterday because it's already been like 16 hours apparently. So, shit, sorry, give me one moment real quick. Very nice. And I'm just waiting for this to load. Yeah. So this, by Starlax Trip, $10. Thank you very much.
I have to watch the VOD sometimes cause it's 3 AM here when you are live. Thanks for the stream. Sorry for donate when you are not live.
Again, thank you very much for the $10 donation by Streamlabs. That's completely fine. I said this multiple times already before, I believe, and like it's like kind of the same to anyone that's like in the same time zone as me. My streaming schedule is let's just say, I guess, unconventional, I suppose, in terms of like the time zone of my my time zone and where I am. So yeah, it weirdly the most like reasonable time for me to do things. The more, I guess, what's the term word? I don't know if like reasonable is like the word I'm exactly looking for here. But it's the time that works the best for me. Somehow. So yeah. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's just how it is, I suppose. But yeah, but that's completely fine. It's like I said, even on anyone in the same time zone as mine, it's my stream times are, my stream schedule is a bit, I guess, unconventional, you could say. But yeah. Right. Okay. Fear. Wait, hold Also, how's the sound? Probably everything sounds right there. Also, I guess I should also ask, how's the sound of that donation alert with the text-to-speech? Speaking the message out loud. Hopefully it was like audible. You can hear the text-to-speech clearly. I sound quieter. I'm not too sure. I can check myself though, I suppose. But I am specifically asking about the text-to-speech thing for the donation. Give me one moment there. Hold on. Okay. Oh shit, I'm out of thing. Actually, let me check. Okay, the sound on here is fine. Dang it, I'm out of things. I guess I can just slash this thing. Okay, real quick, testing, huh? Sound test. I think we, like, mic sound is fine. But since I'm checking the audio of the stream anyways, allow me to, I guess, check it myself as well. I'm gonna replay the... Sorry, one moment. I'm gonna replay real quick the donation that I just made just to check on the audio, like I said, so yeah.
I had to watch the VODs sometimes cause it's 3 a.m. here when you are live. Thanks for the stream. Sorry for donate when you are not live.
I think it's fine. The audio for it. I guess what I could do is adjust it a bit more. Make it like... Make it louder. Oh, sorry. Did I select the right thing? I think I did. Okay. Okay, there we go. How about this now? I'm gonna do a test alert.
This is a test donation for $5.
I think it's fine, hopefully. Is it like loud? Yes. Okay, but is it loud enough? Okay, nice. Hey, so do you think of like your messages popping up randomly, like anywhere on the screen? And it's kind of funny when it's like it's popping up in front of my face. It's a sound associated with it. You can like upload or like select a sound to go along the pop-up of each message. Okay then. Interesting. Right. I mean, your Pokemon Center actually don't remember. Yes. I haven't really like checked much. I haven't been really following and the Persona stuff, I suppose. But when it's like the international release of the Persona 5, the Phantom X again, the like free to play. I think like gacha game that they originally only released first in China, but now they're releasing it internationally. I think currently though, unfortunately, it's only voiced in Japanese. I don't think they have like an English dub for it. In fact, even like the original Chinese version is in Japanese, the audio, the dialogue audio. Should I maybe check it out? I'm kind of maybe thinking of checking it out. Like, at least maybe I can run it while streaming it. What's up? Oh, is it about the dialogue audio? Like I said. I mean, it is like a Japanese game. It's a free to start gacha game. Good. It's the same like kind as like maybe Genshin and whatever. Hey, Paw Turtles evolving. Very nice. Hey, look at that. Nice. Okay, that part not quite nice. I have an antidote. I think I have like an antidote. Okay, I can use that at least. Should I check here? What's over here? I just realized I kept in Paris on the PC, but I needed the... I thought I wouldn't need like the cut HMRD, but what? It's weird, I totally forgot about that. But that's fine, it's not too big of a deal, I suppose. There's more trainers on here. Okay. Okay. It's... RP stick coughing. I'm out of thing. Dang it. I should like, actually, can I even get like a PP up somewhere? I should maybe put that in leg. Nice. Interesting. A random kind of question. Do you think they'll release any of the like popular gacha games on the Nintendo Switch? Nintendo Switch 2, rather, not the Nintendo Switch. I mean, we already know like Genshin has like released their Nintendo Switch trailer like a long time ago, but nothing came up of it. It never released on Switch. But this time on the Switch too, I'm not sure. Maybe there's a possibility this time, but so far, there's nothing really of it. But the thing is though, at least with like Hoyoverse, their games are on PlayStation, and with Genshin it's on Xbox too. And then those AI generated games, absolutely. Unfortunately, those slaps are still in the Nintendo eShop. sometimes even get into like the top like games or whatever. So you're almost running out of thunderbolts as well. Okay. Okay, now where am I? I remember actually okay, yeah, I remember like stopping earlier. Yeah, let's go. Here. Fences. What's up with these fences? Why are these here anyways? So, read the in-game canva. You look in with the NPCs and stuff. Or what? But hello there. You just remember there was something over here. Oh yeah, you already have surf dance. I think I can get that item somewhere here. Where is it? Over here. Oop. Hey. PM16, what is that? It was someone else's idea to nickname it Andox. Oh, payday. Sandwich can learn payday, that's interesting. Rick can learn payday. You know what, that's kind of fitting. I'll have Rick learn it, I think. Which one to replace though? Oh shit. I feel like headbutt might be a good move though. Let me see here real quick. While I'm like kind of double checking things here real quick, I just remembered something about this music here, this surf music. If I remember correctly, the anime version of this music, the anime rendition, the version is I don't think it was heard in the English dub. It was replaced by the English dub's own original music. Just the English dub of Pokemon tend to do that. Okay, so base 470. For headbutt. if you send sooner something that is something just to say that it's a retro pressure saying someone playing it's also your chat messages in front of my face. Ah, thank please. Please sorry for the But yeah, I don't know exactly to say this. That I guess Valorant isn't really exactly my thing, and I just love Pokemon games. So the Pokemon series, and I wanna stream pretty much all of them. I'm planning to stream Say when it releases too. So yeah. And also the vibes of playing something like Valorant is different as well. Because with those kinds of games you have to as someone maybe playing those games, you have to put your full focus on that game since it's a first person shooting game and stuff. Tried the modded Pokemon games for dramas. I've tried some of them before, but I only mainly just dabble into the proper main series ones, official ones. So yeah. Hold on, let me look up Amnesia real quick. I think I remember trying a little bit of I think it's what was that again? Snakewood, I think, the one with zombies and stuff. Very interesting concept. Oh, interesting. Amnesia Gen 1 raises special defense. Oh wait, is this Gen 1? No, it's not Gen 1, sorry. Sharply raises laser special stat, also increases protection against special attacks. Interesting. The current day version of Amnesia raises the user just the special defense. Interesting. Thank you very much. How do I pronounce your username? Zalber Pushba? Hopefully I said that right. Yeah. Do I even? Starnex is new series isn't really special, so I mean it also increases apparently increases protections against special attacks. You know what? I'm gonna replace Amnesia. Rick forgot Amnesia. All of a sudden it remembers everything. Yes. Yeah. Also, I feel like it is kind of fitting to Rick the Starlax here to have payday, because Starlax Rick has supported me quite a bit via Streamlabs and coffee, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Starlax Rick. But well, sorry. Wait, I don't know if I can enter from here. As well as I can say, since the coffee stream bot is also reminded that again, if you want to, you can support me via coffee and or the Streamlabs, via Streamlabs. But if you can't do that, that's fine. You can also, on the YouTube side, like the stream, share it around, subscribe to the channel, or on the Twitch side, share it around as well, I suppose, or follow me, follow the Twitch channel. Any of those, I really appreciate it. It's a big help. Thank you very much in advance. So let me double check if I don't have the water. Oop, hi. Alright. Wait, I already passed by Lavender 10. Why didn't I, like, enter the Pokemon Center there? Weird. A random kind of question, I suppose. What do you think with kinds of games maybe I should try out to, I guess, kind of test when I finally get my an upgrade on my computer? I'm like kind of thinking now which games do I have? Actually, never mind. Okay. Oh, let me check real quick. What's the level of Sabrina? Interesting. Interesting. Sabrina's also around like level 37 to level 43. Interesting. think about that, I think about it. Psychic types doesn't really have any weaknesses. Excuse me, sorry. Psychic types doesn't really have any weaknesses in this generation, isn't it? I think it lists somewhere that their weakness is bug type, but there's only like a few actual bug type moves in this generation, and the only ones that could do damage are very weak, so that doesn't really matter. I think we can make do with my other type Pokemon. Nice. Wait, what's this again? Oh, double team. I almost forgot what I was gonna do here in this department store. I pressed the wrong floor button. One fresh water. Hey, it's called fresh water, but if it's been sealed in a bottle, if it's been bottled and been stored for a while now already, is it still considered fresh? Yes. Oh. I used to remember doing something. I was like gonna go like maybe straight to like the gym up the next thing, but I don't think we can just yet. Huh? You can have that. Okay, cool. Now we're here in Saffron City, but that was weird. Why does a different basic trigger here? Does it consider this a different part, a different area? That's weird. And yeah, it's yes, please. Oops. So it's me, I may not be lettered with Team Rocket. And the gym is blocked. We can go here real quick. Real quick over here. It says on the building their gym, but it's actually not a gym, rather it's a fighting dojo. Ooh. I don't think I can do a poll on the Twitch chat currently, but I can do one on the YouTube side. Which I guess I can while I have the poll running, I can just do that part later. So I'm just going to suppose give me one moment here. Wait. Accidentally press something. Okay. Boom. Quick little poll ongoing in chat. Rather the YouTube chat. I don't think I can do a poll on the Twitch chat, unfortunately. So, I guess if anyone that don't wanna go to the YouTube chat, I suppose just say the answer in the YouTube chat. Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. I guess I can do just a pinned message, I suppose, here. Boom. There we go. While that's ongoing, I guess we infiltrate and stop Team Rocket on the Silph. Before that, I supposed to, I guess, scout and anyone that isn't very knowledgeable in Pokemon. The difference between one or the other is one is kicking, one is punching. Hitmonlee is kicking, Hitmonchan is punching. Or I guess I could put it this way. See how it says Lee and Chan at the end of the names? Think either Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan. Pick one of the two. Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan. Basically. Interesting. I forget. Sorry. I should maybe store the... Should maybe store some of the items I don't need anymore. Where's the Pokemon Center? Right there. You don't watch those movies you know the people at least, you know the persons at least. You can have like a little bit of context there based from there. You've at least heard of these people, right? So yeah. I'm pretty sure I'll be using the super odd much. I think I'll... Give me one moment here. You know that I wish I could get rid of Flash. And I haven't used much of Thunder, excuse me, sorry. That maybe it's fine, it's not really needed. Maybe Undox can just have it. Yeah. Yet I will give this to Undox instead. There. Replacing Sand Attack. let's go storm the Silph building. This might be interesting because the layout and navigating this place is confusing. Also, the music is quite something. Okay. Hey, so suppose while things are going on, it's time to ask at this point, my signature question. Anything interesting happening around lately? I saw Metroid Prime 4 trending for a bit, but I'm not entirely sure why. Weirdly enough, that game still doesn't have a release date. Wonder why. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this, I think, if I remember, this is a game. I guess heard of Wrapped Up the Necro Dancer. It's like, I think, kind of like an action RPG, but it's rhythm based, so you tap like your movements and attack, based on a rhythm of a music. It's a very interesting concept. I think I might have it in my Steam library. I haven't really played much. And I think they also have like an official like Legend of Zelda version of it, which is very interesting. Very cool that they could do that. But anyways, aside from that, Wrapped Up the Necro Dancer has teased like a DLC, which like seems to, it looks like it's a collaboration with Hololive. Like I think 5 new characters with their silhouettes in an image uploaded on social media. What's interesting about it though is that one of the characters seems to be Gargura. And the interesting part about it is because Gura's already like graduated and left the company like a while ago already. So it's kind of interesting how it's still kind of happening even though Gura's out now already. And by out I mean not a part of the not a part of Hololive anymore. On an unrelated note though, Sameko Saba uploaded like a teaser already, and I think maybe her debut. And I forget exactly when the exact date it is, but yeah. Jeez. Okay. Thanks. Okay. So it looks like we kind of the things to talk about here. Oops. Let's just quickly scrolling through social media. Doesn't seem anything really much interesting happening. Not really like much announcements and stuff. I did see I don't know, I don't exactly remember when it happened, but Nintendo kinda made an oopsie in their Metroid Prime 4 and in a subway in London, interestingly. It says on the ad for Metroid Prime 4 there that it's out now. Just a oops, because the game's not out yet. and it doesn't even have a release date yet. So I recently also just checked out that yeah, they fixed that ad in the subway in London. So it's just says 2020. I think it just says 2025 now or something. But yeah, very interesting. They made a bit of an oopsie there. So yeah, Jin, right. Using sprite in this game is pretty cool. Really good in compared to some of the sprites in this some of the Pokemon here. Especially this thing. Famous Underground Station. What did they say? I'm just kind of referring to what they say on the social media posts. So yeah. Let me just see. What did they say in sorry, one moment. Oh, I see. I may just be like kind of either misremembering it or just seeing some other people's like posts about it, referring it that way. But the original post that I saw, I guess it just says London Underground, so yeah, I guess you're right on that part. Got really distracted and didn't see the next Pokemon. And that's fine. What about like a Subway? As in the sandwich place? Hey, beds. Can I rest here? No? Never had Subway. I did remember some of my, like, I guess, former classmates, like, talking about going there. There's not really one anywhere near me, though. I don't remember if, like, the mall I can go to from where I am has one. They have Burger King though, so it's good. Interesting. One of these days, maybe if I get the chance, I might try them out. Oh, I see. Never mind. I'm still gonna try it though when I get the chance. See what happens next. Interesting. When did you get in Subway though? That's real quick thing. That for the cheese and onion. Interesting. The quick, I guess, kind of side topic there. And this is like the only time I'll mention is what like a particular this here. A particular something or someone rather. But I think I remember there was like a few times already that there's like talks of maybe building a subway system over here in this country by the government. There's this slight problem with that. It's well known over here in the Philippines to flood frequently. So yeah, building a subway might not be a good idea. They should maybe fix the flooding problem first. If they want to implement a subway system. So yeah, anyways, moving on from like that. Nothing. First, let's start next with give into hypnosis and fall asleep. I guess. Anyways, never mind. Let's switch to, you know what? I haven't used booster much. You know what I did have and tried and like I quite liked is the Burger King's 4 cheese Whopper. Not sponsored, obviously, but I did quite like it. And also my mom also ordered their like chicken fillet meal. Yeah, it was also pretty good. Surprised, I was actually kind of surprised. But of us liked it very much. That's kind of interesting. Imagine getting sponsored by one of these like fast food places. That would be interesting. I've never really seen any like YouTubers get sponsored by them. Like for example, McDonald's or maybe like even Jollibee or whatever, Burger King like I mentioned, KFC. I don't think I've ever heard like any YouTubers get sponsored by them. I've only seen like TV shows get sponsored instead. Yes, maybe if you want to count it, if that TV show is also being aired live streamed on YouTube, then I guess there's that. I don't know if you want to count it. I don't know if it counts those because it is like again a TV show. Yes. Interesting. It's kind of. Actually, I don't know when I want to say frequent. I haven't really seen much lately either, but yeah, they sponsored TV shows over here. So I guess I think mainly maybe because one of the hosts of that TV show is the what's the term for it again? Endorser, I think. One of the hosts for the TV show is an endorser for that fast food, so yeah, could be a connection there. This was when this failed completion to show one of the time the sponsor who had the armor shown in between the show. Excuse me, and what? Sorry, Holland. I don't know if I'm just maybe having trouble reading your message there or not, but I can't exactly fully understand what you're saying here, sorry. I don't know if it's just me or the way you typed it. Okay, yeah. There can be. PM26. Let me go use that. Oh, Carbos is the one that I just grabbed. Ooh, earthquake. Okay. Oh. Diggity arc. Let's see here real quick. I guess I can just get rid of sand attack. It's Dang it. Let's go to some of the teleporters then. Okay. Drowsy. Bad side in feeling good. I'm doing mostly okay, I suppose. Okay. Oh, interesting. I think I have one leg left. Hey, another look I should like maybe beta or stuff, but I guess maybe I should this maybe prepare in advance. Oh, like your message is in front with me. I guess maybe I should prepare in advance for the upcoming Pokemon Presents next month. Nice. Let's see. The ones handling the competitive side hinted that Pokemon Champions will be the next games to hold up a show competitive formats live and online. I feel like that's kind of unsurprising. They did like announce that, and it seems to be what will be the case. And I feel it will be the case because if I remember correctly, when from what I'm like I at least heard, and I suppose, but when like during the Gen 1, Gen 2 era, I think when they held like tournaments and competitive battling back then, they were using Pokemon Stadium, and from what I can see, I think Pokemon Champions might be something along the lines of Pokemon Stadium, being all like a battle focus. And I think in during Gen 4 as well, they used Pokemon Battle Revolution on the Wii for their competitive battles. Yeah. I don't think it's like surprising that will be the case. Next, CCG also hinted that they already dropped the skeleton vial from the cards, and the next cards will be heavily feature Mega Evolution. Interesting. Yeah, that might be interesting if all the gimmicks will be implemented. It will be something kind of like during the, I guess, the tournament. I forget what it's called, but you know, the tournament where Ash joined during the Pokemon Journeys seasons, where he battled Leon at the finals. Kind of something like that, where they can choose to use either one of those methods of, like, I guess, powering up their Pokemon, you could say. Not entirely sure how they get implemented. I guess maybe. I mean, I think it always has been how they implemented it is that you use it once, like per battle, I guess. So yeah, if we're in one battle, you can like Mega Evolve once during like the whole battle, and that's it. Same thing with like Dynamax/Gigantamax and like Terrestrialization. I forgot if Z moves work that way as well. Yeah. Ash had all the gimmicks. He has the glove that had the Mega Stone, the like bracelet for Gigantamaxing, and the bracelet for Z moves. Interesting. He has all the equipments in his hands. Interesting. But can you only use one Z move in the whole battle? Because I forgot if that was the case or not. Another teleporter here. Why seeing this guy's kind of surprised me. I think it's because what he looks like is different from the rest of everyone in this building currently. It's either scientists or Team Rocket. And I think the scientists are also part of Team Rocket. Oh yes, since you're here, Bess, I guess you can like, kind of confirm me here. The psychic types in this generation practically doesn't have any weakness, don't they? Do they? I forget how to properly. Anyways, never mind. Yeah, I feel like it will still be interesting to see how they exactly implement it. Because at this point we don't really know much about it yet outside of like the announcement where it will be on both mobile phones and Nintendo Switch. And it's like a battle About the battling thing. Yeah. Yeah, I was like talking about that bug type. Bug type in this generation is like weird. What are you doing here, by the way, weird juggler person? And also, I think I mentioned earlier, again, you can also confirm if it's true or not, but Pin Missile in itself is also not exactly a powerful move. So, yeah. I don't have... I think... Yeah. Bit of an oversight there. Yeah, this one, and that one, and 3C. Interestingly though, it's kind of a fix, sort of. In Pokemon Yellow version, they omitted that part of its dialogue. Because I guess for compatibility reasons, when connecting to Red and Blue, they kind of can't fix that, change that. So yeah, also your message is in front of my face. Anyways. Sheep. Interact. What's up with the beds around? Oh, hey. No, I don't think I've heard of that at all. Interesting. Hey, hi. TM9. Take that. My player already knows that. Okay. Let's try one floor up again. Where am I? I've been here before. I think. Dang it. Huh. Dang it. Sorry, one moment here. During the initial release of Scarlet and Violet and even prior to Gen 1, female in DD cannot learn Chakram, only male in DD can, and competitive only female intelligence is viable to its abilities and like terrain. However, in GT Eclipse and Scarlet and Violet, female in DD caught from raids can have Chakram, even they can normally cannot learn it even by TM. Interesting. So why is that the case where one gender of the Pokemon can learn thing but the other can't? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, neat. Interesting. Yeah. Mm. Okay, this is interesting. I might be a little lost here. Do you have like interesting ways to do like kind of a patch, you can say, during the pre-internet days of gaming. Outside of like, I guess, computer games, I suppose. But yeah. The idea it is like, I guess, like maybe future releases of the game has a different like version of it, different version of it. Or I think in the case of like Ruby and Sapphire, I don't exactly remember how to do it, but I'm trying to remember the stories that were told, but I think if they're like some like really, I think if like a connect, at least just connect and trade with another person that has like the more updated patched game, or like I think there's like with Ruby and Sapphire, I think there was like, was it like an e-reader card or something that could patch up your game for like fixing some of the bugs that was present in the earlier, I guess, retail versions of it or something along those lines. But yeah, that's how they did it back then, before internet updates. People thought it was just normal, it's just already a thing. It's like pretty much common knowledge at this point. I totally forgot that I had to really learn Earthquake. Why am I not like using it? Well, that appeared quite big on the chat overlay. God, it's interesting. You sent another like solo emoji message. See how big it will appear on screen. Yeah. But it's still like special in multiple ways. I mean, it's the first game in the series. A lot of people played and grew up with it. So yeah. It may be broken, but it's like, yeah, very special to many. Nice. Also, not to mention, I think they had to like delay this for like a long time, right? I think they originally like planned to release this like around 1995, but it didn't come out until like a few years later instead. Like pretty much around the tail end of the Game Boy's life. The Game Boy was like already pretty much ready to go down, but then Pokemon became a hit and it kind of saved the Game Boy. And kind of pretty much prolonged its like life, I suppose. Up until to the Game Boy Color as well, and then the Game Boy Advance. I forget which floor, I think it's 8 or 10 floor where Team Rocket and PC was just one Pokemon, just an electronic, and actually use explosion, then after it's just like, yeah, please. Yeah. If I've encountered it yet, I haven't really like paying attention much to whoever the NPCs or whatever you're saying, really. It's like I said at the start of this playthrough, like we're just gonna like we're just gonna be like, I guess, skimming through like the story and stuff because it pretty much everyone knows the story of Gen 1 already. So yeah. Yeah, there's electrode here. Is it perhaps this electrode? No. Hmm. No, it's not this one. Hey, hello there. There. Tribal battle. See? Not really sure. Sorry if I'm like not responding to your messages there. I'm not really sure if I like wanna read all of that because I am planning one of these days when I can to play and check out Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I guess it's specifically Pokemon Ultra Moon. And I do believe that is in Ultra Moon. So, yeah. And by that one, I probably won't really like remember any of these that there. Unless maybe just before we going through that game, you like post it again. Alakazam. Wait. What was your first move recover? You just get full health. Stupid Pokemon. And yeah, there's like kind of bit of people in social media kind of, I guess, defending Gen 7, saying that like looking at it, this game actually has like quite a lot of love put into it, kind of comparing to the games that came after it, I suppose you could say. Like it's gonna pull up like quality and stuff. And interestingly, one person in the social media that keeps like have been posting a lot about the Gen 7, posting all the kinds of like all the positive stuff about it, both the game and the anime. What's kind of interesting about it is that this person, I guess at least on their Twitter profile, I suppose, they share a name with me, but they're also named Mizuki. But I think I know the reason why they named themselves Mizuki in their social media profiles, because the Japanese name for the female playable character is named Mizuki. Lapras. Do you want to nickname this Lapras? Sorry, in the backseat, I already have like a water type on my team. Limit darkness. If maybe I'll do it later on. Also, thing I can say, I mean, I feel like you could also argue that on any of the other like Pokemon games. Oh, I see what you're going for now. Nice. Funny you say that because I'm pretty sure like I think the Japanese name, at least for Lapras, is like similar to what you're referencing there. I might do that later on. The nickname. Also, yeah, back to what I was saying earlier. I feel like your argument there can also be argued, can also be applied with other Pokemon games, namely like the third versions of the different game, or even like the fact that pretty much all Pokemon games are paired releases. You can argue something about that being, I don't know if I wanna like say the term really, but like, yeah, cash grab, like, yeah. You can argue that and like Ultra Sun and Ultraman is kind of like a third version of the paired release, but this time it's also a paired release. And it's kind of odd that they went that route. I wonder why they went that way actually. It wasn't a third version, but it seemed like a third version the way they did it. And because it's also like a paired release, people kind of thought it might be like a black and white 2 situation where it's like a sequel, but it isn't. I don't know. It's like basically a revised version of Sun and Moon. Both Noel and Kanata have Lapras in their most recent Pokemon playthroughs. Interesting. Yamada, yeah. I haven't been really keeping up with like HoloLive stuff recently. I am like kind of contemplating of maybe, I'm kind of thinking of maybe doing, you know, have some other people do some like reactions to like HoloLive clips and stuff. Part of me is kind of thinking of maybe doing one of those. I'm not sure. I mean just like I guess solo clips, but like other VTuber clips as well. Nice. Lapras is much more special and hard to get, especially needs to be Friday in the game. Jed has its own thing. Interesting. Yeah, that's like special about it. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember Gen 2 stuff now. Big Bossman. Oh dang! Quite lucky. Caught his shiny Golbat in Gen 2. Yeah, that's very lucky. And will I get my shiny Lavender? Yeah. Yeah, she's out of alive there. I think I remember like seeing like some clips of like her, I think doing like kind of like a collab Nuzlocke run with Marika Calliope. There was it that I actually like not exactly remember now. I think that is the case. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Master Ball! And I think we can do like one like bonus stream for blue version to just catch Mewtwo with the Master Ball. Oh, I can access the PC from here. Perfect, I can keep the Master Ball here real quick. Okay. I think it's the card key too. I don't really need it anymore. Cool, perfect. Right? Now that this is done, we are out of here. And it's like I still need the card key to get that. In which case, oops. Nah, you don't need it. Right? Elevator. Oh, interesting. Sorry to hear that. I think it was bad, the weather here. So interesting. Alright. Okay, so one last little chance here. So far, and there's legally only one vote so far on the poll, so kasama there's like one more chance just in case. Although it might have like a 50-50 here. Which one should I get? In the fighting dojo? Yeah, I think I can just continue it next time. I can do the fighting dojo battles. Gonna start up next game before we do the gym. Interesting. I mean, the vote so far, the poll is also just hit only. Do you not see the poll, Benz? Okay. I just remembered a little something. I forgot to add this girl has like anything special in her aside from, well, her copying here. Yes. You know what, that reminded me, this copycat girl here, I do remember, like, I think seeing her Pokemon card art, and she's very cute there. So yeah, there's that cute artwork in the Pokemon card. Anyways, I think that might be good for today. Might be good to end this here now. Get to save the game here. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for stopping by. There's a lot more to continue in this game. And I guess I'll be getting Hitmonlee then on the fighting dojo. So yeah. You're back in old episode in a minute or another. Trainers are all allowed to use rentals as those Hitmonlee over Hitmonchan. I feel like I both vaguely remember that episode but also don't remember. I mean, it is like, I think, one of the very early episodes of the anime, so yeah. And it's also possible that in an episode that I missed. I'm not sure. But yeah, anyways, yeah, again, I'll be continuing this again next time, so yeah, hope to see you then. And I guess I should say thank you again for Starlex Check for the support lately. Really appreciate it. Even if you can't join the stream and can only like watch the VODs, that's all completely fine. Still really appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yeah, peace. See you guys next time. Bye for now.